How many masks do you wear? Do you have a nice woman mask? Do you have an honest woman mask? Do you have everything's fine mask? I think about how many times in my life where I have felt like I had to wear masks and that it wasn't okay to show the truth of who I am. Welcome. I'm Dr. Minette Riordan. This is day 2 of my 100 days of creative discovery. And in today's creative reflection practice, we are looking at the nice woman mask. And this is also connected to a talk I'm giving at the Inspired Life event outside of Boston, Massachusetts in mid-April, which is all about the good girl archetype and how do we reclaim that archetype. And it flows so powerfully from yesterday's prompt, when did I learn to be quiet? And I'm going to go ahead and change my camera over here because as I was getting ready to create and thinking about today, I realized I couldn't go straight to reflection today, that this is one of those prompts where I needed to go to create first. So if you're just dropping in here, the creative reflection process is made up of 4 steps. It always starts with a prompt, reflection, create, and then integrate. And sometimes these two need to get flip-flopped because sometimes when we're working with maybe a tricky topic or one that we don't know the answer to or can't quite find the words for, it's really important to trust our own process and go to create first. And so when I was thinking about this one, I was literally thinking about those different masks that we wore. And yesterday I was talking about, getting angry wasn't really allowed in my house. And so I learned to wear that nice mask a lot. So when I think about these different masks that I wore, they don't even necessarily want color. They feel like those big theater masks, right? So there was the nice girl mask, always be nice to everybody. That kind of what felt two-faced, like even if you didn't like them, right? There was a sense of you can trust me, I'm nice, I'm polite. This feels like nice, polite. And even thinking about this now, I can kind of feel it in the pit of my stomach. It feels a little icky, right? Um, versus maybe the honest mask. And that honest mask, it needs, I don't know why they need ears, but they need ears. Um, this is the one where I show my wild hairs, where I show my creativity, where I show up as I am. And my goal is that this is the Minette that you get all the time. So on my quest for being more visible, I'm always honest, right? But I also feel that need to be nice. So another version of that mask of being nice might be the people pleaser. It might be that, I'm not so happy, right? Underneath the wraps, but this one is buried, right? This one is behind the veil. Can't show my upset, right? Not very many people get to see my upset because I can get caught in the people pleasing in that, you know, yes, this one does. She doesn't even have a face. It's just saying yes, even when we mean no, right? Another one that might show up for me still in my life is the peacekeeper mask. And what these all have to say about me as I'm looking at them and just putting, I didn't really put a lot of thought into this ahead of time, right? Is I had to take off all of these masks so that I could fully become. And I think that's for me that definition of, I prefer the word wholeness to authenticity, but this is about authenticity. It's also about integrity, that when people meet me, what you see is what you get. And yet, like in a situation with a girlfriend, like I stayed in nice mode instead of talking about being upset, right? Because it was easier to just keep the peace, right? It was easier to keep the peace. But this is my goal, is to be that honest, which means when I'm being honest, it also means that I am freely expressing my emotions, right? All of my emotions. So this feels like all of me is welcome here. And before I can feel safe to have all of me be welcome in the world, I have to make sure that all of me is welcome in the here and the now. I have to learn to name my feelings, express my feelings, reveal my feelings, share my feelings with myself or with those I'm closest to and feel safe with. And the more that I practice doing that, then the easier it becomes to do that in a bigger, more public way as well. So that prompt here, what are the many masks that you're wearing and how do they show up in your life? For some people, it might be easiest to wear the angry mask, the outrage mask, the I'm a victim mask, right? One of my masks that I wore for most of my life was the I can do it myself. If I had to pick one mask that I've had to work hardest to dismantle, it was the I can do it myself. I don't need any help. That sort of proud, fiercely independent, right? Unwilling to ask for help, right? I can do it myself. So many masks that we wear. So, what are the masks that you're wearing? I'd love for you to share in the comments what are some of the masks that you have worn. And the nice woman is the one that society has required of us. Others are one of our own manufacture stories we adopted. This flows right from my stories that I told yesterday about having to keep quiet, right? So, in my reflection here, what I'm noticing is that there were many masks. I'm noticing what I want instead. And this is a good example today of where my reflection was through the drawing process. And it doesn't always have to be a long written reflection to get to the truth of the story. So sometimes it's a combination of reflecting. I'm also very much a verbal processor, so drawing and writing as I go works for me. But what I'm looking at here is I'm looking for that place of integration where the mask I want to wear, it isn't even so much about honesty. I am an honest person. So I think this one needs to wear glasses. Maybe have some care that it's about integrity with myself, right? And when I'm in integrity, then I'm authentic, honest, and I'm also accepting of all my masks, right? Accepting all the masks. All the masks are a part of me. So just noticing when I go out somewhere, when I'm leading a group, when I'm having a conversation with a friend, a spouse, my kids, am I wearing a mask or am I showing up as myself? I'd love to hear in the comments what are the masks that you're wearing and which ones are you ready to set down, take off, and remove that you can show up knowing that all of you is welcome here. I'm Dr. Minette Riordan. This is day 2 of my 100 Days of Creative Discovery. I'll see you tomorrow.